Hello everyone and welcome to Code Factory by Raj at Newton School. I'm educator at Newton School. So इससे पहले हमने काफ़ी एग्जांपल्स देखे हैं फॉर लूप के. सो अब हम क्या करेंगे, डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ पैटर्न प्रिंट करेंगे. ओके, सो हमने स्टार पैटर्न में प्रिंट कर लिया है दो टाइप का. सो अब हम एक पैटर्न प्रिंट करते हैं, नंबर पैटर्न. सो यहाँ पे C++ ज़रूर करिएगा, भूलिएगा मत. प्लेन टेक्स्ट में कभी आप लिखने लग जाएं और फिर आपको दिक्कत हो जब आप C++ में शिफ्ट कर दें. Using namespace std and then int main. सो अब हमें जो पैटर्न प्रिंट करना है वो है 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 एंड 1 2 3 एंड 1 2 3 लाइक दैट हमें प्रिंट करना है. सो हम इसके लिए दो लूप लेंगे. फॉर इंट i equals to 1 and I should be less than equals to 5 and I plus plus. Okay, and inside this we will use nested loop, again a loop int j equals to, now we want 1 2 3 4 5, so j equals to 1 and j should be less than equal to I and j plus plus. Cout j and cout handle. Let's see इसका आउटपुट क्या आता है. Okay, there is an error, IO stream. Okay, namespace spelling is mistake, there's a Z. Now we can run that. It's showing like no first such directories there. IO stream. Okay, no need to use .h. Now it's running. So you can see the pattern. It's like, okay, so it is printing like opposite pattern which we want. So it is printing first as a 1, then 1 2. So what we can do is we can start I with 5 and then I should be greater than 0 and then I minus minus. Now let's run this. Now we get our pattern 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 and 1 2 and 1. Okay, so this is our pattern which we want. Now what you have to do, you have to print the pattern like that, like 1 should be come in the corner and then or space 1 2 and then space 1 2 3, like this you have to print. So this works, this will work like this. So I should be 1 and I should be less than equal to 5 and I plus plus. Okay, so j equals to 1, this is fine. Now we have to use a loop for space for. So in first we need 4 spaces, so it is for I and k equals to I minus 1, k equals to, we can use like 4 and k should be greater than equal to I and k minus minus. Okay, so in this we can write cout space. Let's run this program and see what's the output. Yeah, we are getting a correct output. As you can see, 1 1 2 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 4 5. So suppose we want to print 1 2 3 4 5 above and like opposite of this with space. So how we can do with how we can do that? So we should start I with 5 and I should be greater than 0 and I minus minus and j is 1 and j should be less than equals to I. So this gives an output like that. So in first we need no space, so it goes like j equals to k equals to I and I should be greater than equal to So you can write k as 5 and k should be greater than I, and then k plus plus. K minus minus is fine. So let's run this. Yeah, we are getting the output which we want. It's 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 and 1 2. Okay, so if I want one in middle, like at first we want a 3 space, then 2 and then 1. Okay, it's like that, only like 1 2 3 space, then 2, then 1, and like that kind of a thing. Like we want to give a space in between these, so we can write space at here. So if I run this, so space is created in between of those, you can see here. So this is how I'm asking it to print. Okay, so this is how it is printing. So if you want to print the square of these numbers, like 1 square, 2 square, so what you can do, simply you can write j star j, and then square is printed of these number. You can see here. Okay, it's fine. So if you want to print like if you want to print a single number only, so what you can do is you can write that single number at here. Like if you want to print 0, so you can print that, write that 0 at here, so it will print 0 only. Okay, I think that's fine. So if I remove space from here, so it will look like this. Okay, so now it's fine. So different kind of patterns we have done for loop. Now I think you are able to understand the for loop. So next program we are going to do is Fibonacci series for loop. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Kindly do subscribe to this channel. Thank you.